Hey guys, it's your girl Chantel C, and this is an I Promise Me moment. I wanted to share with you some of the promises that I've made to myself, and one of them was my weight loss journey. Going on this journey of self-love that you guys have seen me talking about, a lot of that had to do with my yo-yo up and down weight situation. Because for those of you that don't know, I was a two-time teen mom. So by the time I was 17 years old, I had two babies. I gave birth to an 8-pound, 15-ounce baby boy and a 7-pound, 6-ounce baby girl. So my body was stretched from here to Kalamazoo before I was ever 18 years old. So I never truly got to see what my body would have really looked like. So fast forward, after going through numerous of yo-yo diets and different things throughout my life, trying to get my weight here and there, up, doing the cabbage soup diet, taking Fentermine, whatever it looked like to try to lose weight. It wasn't up until I think it was around 2014 when I was working as an executive at a company. And we traveled a lot, and we did a lot of eating and drinking and no home cooked meals. I was on the road Monday through Friday, came home on Saturday and Sunday, and back at it again. And when I'm hanging out with these big wigwigs, we're eating at the 5-star restaurants and blah, blah, blah. And one day I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh my gosh, who are you? I was the biggest I'd ever been before in my life. I was like, this is not cool. This isn't even my personality. Let me see what I got to do to get this thing together. So I made a decision. That I was going to transform my body back into the body that I possibly would have had had I never had children. But first things first, I needed to do something I needed to push back from the table. So I really started my weight loss journey in 2014, and I lost, I think, 85 pounds in that first year. And then it, still went up and down, and it wasn't until my father passed away in 2017 that I decided that this is more than just me losing weight because I don't want to be a big girl or whatever. This is more for a healthy lifestyle because I have to live longer than my father lived. I have to be able to live past where he lived. Even though part of his death was his own affliction because he smoked cigarettes, he still suffered from diabetes. We have high blood pressure that runs in the family. There's other things, and I myself have hypertension. And so I had decided, again, made a choice that I was going to hire myself a personal trainer. I was going to change my eating habits, and I was going to transform my body into the body that I felt comfortable in, so that I could be comfortable in the skin that I was in, so that when I looked in the mirror, the person looking back at me, I liked what I saw, because for many, many years, I did not. On the outside, you never know that, but I was never happy with myself. I had low self-esteem. I wished I was something else, never felt worthy enough, never felt good enough at all, no matter what it was. So when I made the choice that I was going to take control of my weight, take control of my body, I have, congratulatory can say, that I've lost 35 pounds in the last year and a half. I am in the best shape of my life. I am on the lowest dose there's possible for blood pressure medicine. They think it might be hereditary, so they're afraid to kind of take me totally off, but I'm in the best shape of my life. I can run, I can walk, I can do many things that I used to huff and puff at before, and it helped catapult me into my self-esteem or self-love journey. It catapulted my self-esteem. I feel good about myself. I like what I see in the mirror. I have abs, I have cuts. It helped me along this journey to self-love. Because why? Because now when I look in that mirror, the person who's looking back at me, I think is fearfully and wonderfully made. She's beautiful. And before, I used to not think that. But now, I love myself, and she looks good because I worked hard for this body, honey. Anyway, just wanted to share an I Promise Me moment. And so to give you that one last little nugget, I'm going to say, so I promise that I will always maintain the highest level of health possible so that I can be around here to make a difference in this world, to impart into women, people alike, whomever I'm assigned to, whomever may cross my path, that when you are in my presence and you are around me, that you feel much better than you did before you ran into me. Well, that's it, guys. I just wanted to share a little I Promise Me moment. Hope you're having a fantastic start to your week, and I'll be back with another I Promise Me moment